There we go. I'm in my car waiting for a hotel room. So here's the deal. I drove a little over 3 hours to get to Greenville, South Carolina for a wedding at 5:30. I left at 10 in the morning. I got here at 1:30, and I checked in. No, I didn't, because the room wasn't ready. It was an early check-in, so I went and had lunch. Walked around. It is now 3:30. The wedding is in 2 hours, and I have not shaved or showered. And the room is still not ready because they're short-staffed. They only have two housekeepers in this entire hotel. Um, so, so here I am in my car in a parking garage in Greenville, South Carolina. It's very exciting. Downtown Greenville is very nice. There's a river that runs right through there. So let me see what I can do to get some stuff. I actually have my little thing here. Nobody's gonna watch. This is the most boring stream ever. I'll open this up here. We'll turn it to this. Ah, dang it. No, we won't either. Oh well. So I gotta have to retell that story again as people filter in because nobody's gonna know what's going on. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody cares. I don't even care really. It's just there's Hiroshi on location. On location in the garage. The garage of the don't complain in your car in Florida. I have no AC. Oh, yeah, I got AC. I got I'm trying to get the camera. First person, first world problems here. Ooh, I can hang this over the top of the steering wheel. Maybe this will work. The suction cup is not. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, so yeah, for those of you filing in late, I drove 3 hours for a wedding. It's at 5:30. I got here at 1. What's up, Muerta, Annunciata. I got down here, plenty of time. 1:30. Early check-in didn't work. It's now 3:24. My room is still not ready. So it happens we have a huge hotel and two housekeepers. Apparently they're short-staffed. So, what's up, Cam? I'm hot and sweaty and unshaven and stinky. I got a hat head, and I got nothing to do. I do. I need a shower and change clothes, and maybe the thief will smash your window, not realizing you're in there, and you'll be able to get out and rearrange skeletal structure. That would blow off a little steam for a while. I'd probably miss the wedding anyway with the police reports. So I figured, and my phone was dying, so I had to come to the car. Also, I'm hot and sweaty, and I have AC here. There's a car about the back. Don't hit me. Don't you hit me, Jeep. Why do I have my foot on the brake? So, how are you? I hope you're well. I walked around. I spent all morning working on editing, or last night and this morning working on editing a movie review that I did with Siege yesterday. I'm cutting them up. And so all the live streams from now on are going to go into a playlist, but they're going to be unlisted. So try to help the algorithm, but you'll be able to see them. The most painful review. Earthquake or sleepaway camp? I'm working on Earthquake right now. I'm making it entertaining. Waiting on a phone call, just picked one up and says, hello, I'm calling about your dealer warranty. Go with it. No one ever, I always get recordings. I don't get, what's up, Alex? Sleepaway camp and abomination. Yeah, I'm just killing time. This is the killing time stream. At least it's not raining. It's very pretty outside. I walked around. Not too hot. I'm really bored. I got, I'm waiting on a phone call. They're supposed to call me and let me know my room is ready. So I've been waiting for 2 hours. Stopped listening to Siege's Snowpiercer review, even though she was making it out to be ridiculous and too bleak and traumatizing. You got a sketchbook? I do, but I'm not in the mood to sketch. I got my lip busted last night, warming up with a guy because he didn't have mouthpieces in, and he punched a little too hard. For a warm-up, split my lip on the inside, all nice and bloody. So there's that. What else is going on? What else is new since yesterday? Nothing's new. Art of Brian Shearer books, I got a batch shipped. So that's something. That's an accomplishment. And yeah, time for the weekend. For getting mushy. Oh, that somebody hit something. I hope somebody hit something, because then that would make good YouTube. Some adventure. I can sketch in blood. I could sketch in blood. I can always sketch in blood. I also ripped off a toenail. Not really ripped, just kind of tore a little bit. So last night was got a little dinged up, and I think I've got leftover hamburger in my teeth, so you all can enjoy that. Ripping off toenails is the worst. So I ripped off a fingernail, like, completely one time. It was one Christmas, and I got the box set of Mystery Science Theater that was in a tin box, and I kept pulling the box to get it open, and finally it opened, and I didn't feel anything. I just kept going. I was like, where is this blood coming from? And the entire thing got ripped off. And if you've never ripped off a fingernail, it's not the ripping off, it's the days afterward where anything that it touches, the bandage or anything, is just like on a raw nerve. So I'm glad we covered that. Lettuce left over in the lip cut. Maybe. I would brush my teeth, I would floss, but I don't have a hotel room, so I can't do that. That makes you want to vomit. Hey, speaking of vomit, I saw a guy throwing up on the street. So Greenville is actually very nice. This is the first time I've been downtown. There's a nice little river that runs through the middle with falls and a park, and it's very pretty, and the people are out, and no one's wearing masks, and it sounds, everybody's out eating lunch on the sidewalk. It's very bustling and like small townish, larger small town. And then there was a guy, a street preacher, with the speaker around his waist, and he was preaching, and then 50 feet from him was a homeless guy throwing up. So that was nice. That was good. I feel like the preacher should have maybe turned to his right and addressed it at that guy. Should have brought a cardboard box, a shopping cart, bring your own hobo hotel room. Saw another homeless guy trying to do tricks with a bottle cap. He was not successful, unless his trick was just throwing it up and missing catching it and it falling on the ground. Then success. Then he was very talented. I've actually seen quite a bit here. What else have I seen that was of interest? Saw a fine young lad or lass. I may have been one or the other. Decked out. I can tell you the skeletal structure was male, and decked out in various accoutrements that was walking down the street, and made it a point to walk onto the base of a statue, I guess in lieu of tearing them down. You just walk on them. Sure, by old college and my old bank job the other day, and saw a homeless dude brazenly sleeping on the 5 feet from the entrance. The entrance is that's when you should be given live feed. Oh, okay, I'm caught up. All right, so update. It's now 3:35, and my room is not ready because they haven't called me. He was going to text the head housekeeper person and see what was up, because they had several rooms pending. Yeah, I would imagine you do. One of them's mine, but you can't seem to text. Yeah, he said thank you for your patience. I have not. If I don't make the wedding, or if I'm late for it, I'm gonna make them give me some money back, because that's ridiculous. I already slept in abandoned buildings on the side of the bank. That's like a New York thing, like sleeping in the doorways and call them. Like, I'm outside. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on a room. Yeah, good times. Good times. So my live streaming count is down. We got 5 people here, so there's that. But I've kind of given up on caring about that. Ask if you can shower with the water hose. Mi cuarto. No tiene nada. They don't have anything. Apparently. In this whole hotel, you think there would be one clean room. One. Just one. Like y'all have anything better to do? No, y'all don't. I'm sure. Let me do a play-by-play here of the parking garage. The structure seems to be holding up really well. There is a SUV on either side of me, so I'm sandwiched in, kind of. Well, there's a space in between. There's a Colorado license plate above me, because I can see up there. And there's a lady walking to her car. What would expect after a complete shutdown of the USA? That's also true. They probably can't. They probably can't. Nobody wants to work. All of this is SUVs except for that one. Is she going? And she is going to the not SUV. She went to the not SUV. All right. Though it's that dirty, there's not a clean room. I'm guessing you're going to wake up with pink eye tomorrow. On the river downtown, they said that swimming is discouraged because of high levels of bacteria. So maybe I don't want to shower at all. I don't know. I would love a job, ironically, trying to find work. Well, come clean my room. Here. Get down here and clean my hotel room so I can sleep. Or just take a shower. And get ready for the wedding, which is in less than 2 hours. I'm not in the wedding. It's not like I'm really stressing about it. But it's just the principle of the thing, you know? It's the principle of the thing, because I drove over 3 hours to get here. I will even let them not. I'll say, you know, I'll even pay for the parking. Don't validate my parking. Just give me the room for free that's not ready. I'm not going to tell you where I am. Maybe when I get home I will. I'm not going to dox myself at the hotel, but I will. I will give this hotel a review. Never talk to city workers when your city's having budget problems. You work for me, I pay your salary. Police love to hear that. Yeah. I got nothing else in the world to do right now. I mean, I've got things I could be doing at home. Not here. Nope. They have this car, just a truck, has the air freshener, one of the little pine tree things hanging there. I didn't know people still had those. There's a wrong way sign with an exclamation mark. If you have to have an exclamation mark on your wrong way sign, there must be an epidemic of people not heeding standard wrong way signs. Maybe they need a no room at the end sign. I wouldn't mind it if it was Christmas so much. The lady, what did she do? Maybe her room's not ready either. She's leaving her car. Did you get a room? Did they call you? They didn't call me. Her shoes are not made for walking. Those are fancy pants shoes for just walking in a parking garage. I don't know what else to tell you, people. I'm low-key content today. That's okay, because I'm gonna set this to unlisted, and then you all can find it in a playlist. Those are her parking shoes. Those shoes were made for walking in a parking lot. I think there's a water tower over there, so there's that. They have a water tower. Walk in for content. She had a walk on my live stream, but backstage. She just didn't know it. Brian going attack. Yeah, I'm a little punchy. It's a little punchy. She's coming back. What are you doing, lady? Well, now you're going down the stairs. What? Did you give up on the elevator? I'm interested now. Like, why did you go over there and then down the stairwell? You guys are on my steering wheel. So if I turn the steering wheel, that's what it looks like if you were a steering wheel. Did you listen to music or podcast on your drive? I listen to music. Get up here. Let's see what else is going on. Hey, let's see. Let's bring you guys into my world. So, there's a car. There's some cars. There's a car. That's my entire world at the moment. That's all I got. That's all there is. That's all there is in this life at the moment. No hotel room, that's for sure. Too many cars to choose from. That car has 2 bikes on it. Andrew Hayes, welcome to the disappointing live stream. What's going on, Alejandro? I'm waiting for a hotel room. For those just joining, the life of Brian. I've been here for 2 hours. I have a wedding at 5:30. It's now 3:40. 3:40, and there's no hotel room ready for me, and I am clearly not in an attire or hygiene level for wedding. So yeah, 2 bikes just to carry one fat guy. Oh, so here's somebody new. All right, there's a guy pulling in a car. He's leaning his head out of his window to get him lined up. He just put his parking ticket in his mouth. Oh no, he's backing up. He looked out of his window, leaned out to see if he's lined up, and still had to back up. He's also wearing glasses. I suggest a new prescription. He's leaning out the window again. I've never had to lean out of a window to line up a parking job. Color commentary on parking. Missed the wedding because your room wasn't ready. No, I'm at a wedding, Andrew. Well, not at a wedding. I'm in town. I'm in Greenville, South Carolina for a wedding for a friend of mine. All right, this guy's slowly getting out of his car. I've never taken this long to get out of a car either. Wedding con. It's the closest thing to a con I've had in a while. What else? He's getting out. Oh, this dude works at the sports bar where I had lunch. He's got that shirt on. How about that? What? You have hotels that are used for something other than quarantine? They're probably reinfecting your room. Brian's going to set up an artist alley table at the reception. I should. The sports bar I went to was not very friendly. The waitress was a little cold, standoffish. She'll look too old to be a ring bearer. Don't judge me. Who are you? I identify as a ring bearer. And then before I could order another beer because I had time to kill, she brought me the check. So here we are. Uncle Julio's in the wedding too. I hope so. I hope he's in the wedding. So far this has been a stellar trip. Actually, it's not that bad, just because I'm glad to go somewhere and get out of the house. I miss traveling. I don't like your kind around those parts. All right, the guy opened up his trunk, looked in for something, but had to get his flashlight on his phone on. He's really just looking all over the car, like bending down, looking in. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he stole the car to get to work. That's what I say. I say you stole that car, sir. Where are you going? There's a happy couple in their 80s. No, they're not. The Adventure, hello. Here comes the smart car. Maybe we'll park right next to me. Squeeze in there. The size of a postage stamp. Was it a smart car or was it a Fiat? No, it's a smart. No, it's a Fiat 500. Never mind. They all look small to me. I've been out of the state in forever. Yeah. So, what's up, Pete Mac? My arm's getting tired. I wish I could. Suction cup on this little suction cup holder is not. I could. Let me see. Oh. I wonder if I could stick it to the window here. Oh well. Have you decided which movies you and Siege are going to review? She has some she still has to watch, and I'm chopping up the review from yesterday and adding edits and different things to make it more entertaining than it even was. Yeah, this is what it's like on a stakeout, I guess. It's minus the live stream. I wonder if any private eyes ever live streamed the stakeout. Probably. Well, just killed 20 minutes. No, I'm not at a con. I'm in Greenville for a wedding. Stakeout without a steak. I think I said, let me see if I switch mine. I think the camera might be blocked. Oh, no. Oh, look here. So, this is an interesting view because, hello, Ford. I'm at a stakeout for the Institute. For the Paranormal Institute. You know, there's gonna be a ghost or something out here. It's hard to see. I'm on a super secret mission. And, I've had to blur out. I've had to blur out a bit of the camera, just so things, you know, aren't given away. But, we're gonna crack this case wide open. It's, I'm here for a wedding, for a white wedding. It's a good day to start again. You know, so, you know, it's a little bright out there because of, the ether's over there. And you get sucked into the ether if you're not careful. Although there's a little glowy ghost down there. Hey, get out of here. Get. That's so good. All right, stay with me, little friend. All right, let's go on over here. What's going on back there? There's more parking. There's parking everywhere. There's actually the Institute parking lot. Y'all can look over here. Way back there, there's going to be some shenanigans going on. Probably over there anytime. All right, thank you, Sir Michael. And we're back with no hotel room still. Yep. Lucky you, I would be claustrophobic. Any hotel staff see or Brian might not never get a room. Give me my money back. That's what you're gonna do. I'm trying to think of anything else I can tell you that's entertaining. This sort of live stream would not be entertaining for the kids because they like the quick cuts and the edits and the memes. My wife and kid are not with me. It's just me, alone. My wife is at work, and they don't know the person's getting married, so it's just me. All right, there we go. So, yeah. So I'm going crazy in the car, no kids off. Gee whiz. That would be, if I had, you know, if the whole family was here, that would be an ordeal. Doing nothing in the car, except needing to floss because my lunch is stuck in my teeth, but I don't have access to a bathroom. Is it the girl who cold cocked? No, she's 15. She's not getting married. This is in Alabama. Ah, see what I did? See, that was like a jab. Is it humid? It's not that humid, actually. A little warm. Not humid. What else can I tell you? So shortly, I'm going to drive to a wedding solo tomorrow. Yeah, you should hope your hotel is ready. Elliot is on the way to tape. To tape? Is this stealth camping with Brian? Brian Stealther. Yes. I'm under the guise of live streaming, and instead I'm just urban camping. That's what this is. You got me. Paranormal tape. Oh yeah. I talked to Elliot yesterday. When things settle down for him, we're going to resume paranormals, but I'm just going to duct tape Brian's roof of the car. The sun looks bright and hot. The sun looks very close. Wait, that's not our sun. Urban camp is very fitting for a citizen scientist. How's the art book? I mean, it is being shipped. Stack got labels slapped on them last night, so I'm behind on shipping with that. I had a couple people. It's right, Babbage parking lot stream. I was starting to ask questions like, "Did this ever ship?" I'm like, "I have not done yet because I'm a horrible person. It's all ready to go. Just haven't, you know." Do you have multiple T-shirts that you are the same color? I can't remember you in a different shirt and a hat. Yeah, I have a couple that are this color. I don't know. I pull them out of the closet, and there they are. I think I have two this color, and I have a hat just like this, but it's khaki. Update. It's now 10 till 4. Supposed to be it's the most comfortable color. It's a very comfortable shirt. It's actually very soft. So I kind of dig it. Dig it. That's what the kids say. I'm supposed to be there in an hour and a half. Less than an hour and a half. Yep. No gravy stains. Toss. I got no stains. I'm clean. My sketchbook. I'm not. Well, I'm headed in there to get a hotel room in a minute. I like how I have to tell the story because people keep filtering in. In case previously on the stream, um, I drove 3 hours for a wedding. That's at 5:30. It is now almost 4 o'clock. There's no hotel room available because they have 2 people and cleaning staff, and I'm clearly not ready. So I'm in the parking lot. The sports bar, the food was good. I ordered a beer. It came in a can. I was kind of disappointed. And then she gave me the check before I could order a second beer because I had like hours to kill apparently. So there was that. You're welcome to the adventure. Is it getting hot in the car with the windows up? No, because I have air conditioning. The car's on. I may die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Now that's a different thing altogether. But if I suddenly just get real sleepy, you know, just draw a suit. I'll just draw a tie and get like hair on the. I don't know. They're mad at you for being late. You know, I'm not in the wedding, so I don't think they would even notice that if I'm late. I guess as long as I show up at some point. But if I'm late to the wedding, I will be the hotel will be hearing about it from Mr. Shearer in room. We don't know. In a room somewhere. But you know, I get content out of it. Isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that what life is all about? Internet content. Here we are. Parking lot streams. This isn't a parking. This is a parking deck. I've got a lovely view of the high tension wire that keeps you from driving from one level off through the crack into the next. Broom supply closet. So the wedding is at a sports bar. No, the wedding is not. Sure, why not? Yeah, at this point, for all I know. Just tell them, don't you know who I am? I want room 227. Don't you know who I am? Yes, sir, you're the sir with no room. The waitress is watching your beer consumption like a hawk. Drink of the light. Yeah, I had one beer next to the noisy ice machine for all of eternity. Never been to a wedding. Guess friends I know are still single. This is actually the second marriage for both of them, so I'm at that stage in life. Are the parking lot lines yellow or white? They're white. I'm that observant. They are white. Now we'll double check. Yes, they're white. I notice things like that. Floor 13, room 13. Oscar Warner Michael can't help you get a room faster. Hello, Ryan. Hello, this is Michael K. I have a friend there who's tried to get, she's more than a friend, he's a close personal friend. Am I going to New York Comic Con? I filled out the application, and then it asked me to fill out the diversity, long list of diversity questions that they said didn't matter, so I didn't fill them out, but then they said it mattered. Probably not. I probably won't get in. She wouldn't let you order a second drink because Elliot already drank the second Modelo. He's in there down in the Modelos. I talked to them. I went to the desk. I've been twice. I went a half hour ago. I talked to 2 different people. I don't think they're hustling. The 2 people are not hustling to make up for what just beep? Is something beep in here? I'll check my messages. No? Okay. Not. Paranormal. I miss paranormals. When I did the drinking one beer takes a few hours for this. I just sip. You gotta savor it. You're not supposed to go out like that dude and throw up on the sidewalk like that guy I just saw. Last thing among my friends just haven't found the right lady yet. Plus, I spent 10 years getting out of debt. I hope you're out. I need to talk to the manager. Should we call? Yeah, everybody call the hotel. We're watching a live stream, and apparently you flood the phone lines. What kind of flea bag? I'm at a nice hotel. I'm at a very nice hotel, and it's a very big hotel. I mean, it's like big. It's like 6 or 7 stories in downtown, and very nice, and not terribly cheap, but apparently understaffed with the housekeeping. Take Elliot with you to said wedding and get dumb and dumber tuxes. Anything for the tube, for the YouTube. Maybe you should have booked a Fleabag motel. Then I bet the room would be great. It's true. It probably would have been. People are filtering in here. There's no rooms. I don't know why you're parking. You're not gonna get a room. I don't have a room. If you get a room before I get a room, you are gonna get a room. Brian, sounds like an episode of Faulty Towers. I thought the guy in the lobby looked like John Cleese. Take the black light test to the room. Never take the black light. I've done that once actually. So I was in Seattle and somebody got a sketch cover commission, Transformers, and they wanted Mirage, and Mirage's little special power is being able to turn invisible. So he gave me a black light flashlight and invisible ink, and I had to draw it, and I had to take it back to the room, and I couldn't resist. The room was totally clean. So I have done that before in a hotel, and everything was cool. I couldn't resist it. I will not make it a habit, because I just don't want to know. Nobody should want to know. It's like eating hot dogs. Staying in a hotel is like eating hot dogs, especially if you just don't know. You'll be fine. Maybe you can go to the mall and walk around while you wait for your hotel room. Make sure you live stream from the wedding. Pink eye from the hotel pillows. Oh, yikes. Black light test is scary. Did it once and carried disinfectant wipes ever since. Yeah, I know. If they're short-staffed, there's only 2 of them. I'll bet they're cutting some corners. Is the wedding open bar? I don't know. I don't think so. I do know they got a cigar. They ordered. It's like a cigar lounge truck. I know. I was told they have that. So it'll make everything all better. I had a cigar in the car on the way down. It smells like an ashtray here. It's because the ashtray is still right here. Cigar Corral. Yeah. 4 o'clock, everybody. Cigar lounge truck is only for those who arrive on time. That's all right. I got an extra cigar. I can come back to the hotel. Oh, there's more people. Save yourselves. There's no room in the inn. It's like those gamer party truck trailers that drive up to birthday parties except cigars. Remember when Gordon Ramsay did that one episode of Hotel Hell? He said it's like the effing Milky Way in that mattress. Will they have a band to play? I don't know. Live streaming the wedding. Be sure to read super chats. Vegas Sundown. Shit, we heard gunshots in a back alley. Hey, I need to check my battery. 43%. Good. Y'all still there? Good. I know somebody else went to Las Vegas, and there was a shooting. Maybe I'll never go to Las Vegas. I've never been. And Las Vegas was where they had that guy that came into the Comic-Con with the gun. No, it was Phoenix. Arizona, whatever. Something in the lack of water there. Speaking of which, I'm really thirsty now. I need some water. I don't have anything. I would go to the tap and get a nice cup of water. Not happening. How much of the room did you blacklight? The bed, the sheets, the pillows. That's all I really cared about. LA, the shootings all over the place. Yeah. Vegas smells like old urine. It's like old money. It's old urine. He's so oldie, so new urine. Everyone at Phoenix has a gun. Everyone. I saw a no concealed carry sign on one of the buildings here when I was walking back from lunch, and it had I don't know if any of y'all know anything about guns, but it had had the picture of the gun with the line through it. Except that was an ugly looking gun. It was like a high point 9mm. Like, that was a very specific silhouette. Big old stocky top thing. No, I've talked about this on Demonetized. Oh well. 35 minutes since we started the streams. Now after 4 o'clock. I'm telling you. So in this hotel, nobody's wearing masks. Check that bell's fine, but someone red Roman big letters on the ceiling. But you walk into the it's like one of those little modern hotels where everything's all and I don't know how to describe. You know what I'm talking about? They're all like current year and they're very looks like they're designed by Apple or something. And but there's like a little the lobby desk is in the middle of the floor and it's like a kiosk except they've got the plastic barriers up all the way around, a little hole to talk through, and those people are wearing masks. I can't understand a freaking word they're saying. If you're going to conceal carry, don't carry 45. Carry one of those mini 9mm. Carry whatever you can conceal. I will not discuss on YouTube my any arrangements I might have. So yeah, what else have I seen? Let me recap my day. This makes me Luna. I am in Greenville, South Carolina, in a parking garage. Get the wallet gun. I've seen those. I don't like that's weird. I don't like that. What else have I seen? So I see the guy, street preacher, with the guy throwing up next to him. Homeless guy doing bottle cap tricks. And miserably. You're allowed to carry your keys concealed and without a license. Oh, Pete Mac. I can taste the liberty from across the pond. So I'll send a little freedom vibes your way. You know, here in America, we have signs that say, please don't carry that gun you carry in this building, which means only shooters would have guns in those buildings. Look it up on Google. Yeah, there's some keys are pretty sharp. Be careful. Just don't carry scissors or a letter opener or anything practical. What other interesting people have I seen? The person celebrating Pride Month, obviously walking over a statue. What else? A ton of geese all huddled under a bridge. You saw that. People walking their dogs in the river. There was a riot in China last night, was there? Well, be careful before they release it. For COVID Commander releases version 20. Geese under a bridge, are they homeless? Yes, of course they are. Homeless. So in short, quite an exciting trip. You know, now that you mention it, yeah, passed a NASCAR, a truck with a NASCAR car in it. Lost the feed, not the chat. An epidemic of night traveling. So does London. How did my choking lessons go? Everybody had success. Not on me, but I was teaching them how to do it. And then what else? Oh, if you're not on my locals, shearertown.locals.com. Get over there. If you'd like to throw some support my way, but you can join as a member and just see things, but you can't comment. When you feel it choking, is it called choking? If you feel it choking, it's called you better quit trying to choke and do something else. Appreciate it. What's up, Josh? Locals, it's not a dating site. It has been a while. Where have you been? It's called being alive. I was teaching triangle chokes in sparring last night. So that's what was going on last night. I posted that picture at Locals. So I post random things over there. A vlog. I do a vlog over there, but only for supporters who
You can become a supporter for $5 a month. If you'd like more content like I'm doing here. CDC called for an emergency meeting about the vaccine giving people heart problems. Not surprised. I saw uh, the story about, I forget the research center. It's one of the biggest one in the country. Just got released a study they did with 52,000 people. And if you've had COVID, they're like, it's no difference between the person that had COVID and gets the vaccine and people that have had it. There's like a 0.1% chance you'll ever get it. You'll get it again. So, you know, the Yokels page. Sure, Locals is better than Tinder. You get more percent from Locals than YouTube membership? Yes, I get everything just about from YouTube. I mean, from Locals. Locals is, I think it takes like just some cents per transaction. YouTube takes 30%. So I like it, and they don't do the whole. They're not going to censor your content at all. I mean, their only rules are like no pornography or that stuff, and then everything else is just yeah. YouTube. I mean, I like the fact that I can have, and I'm really appreciative of the members and you can have the icons and stuff, but YouTube takes like 30% of everything. Um, who owns Locals? I can't remember the guys. The guy. It's not China. No. It's one of those free speech, anti-cancel culture things. I actually had a conference, a Zoom call with the marketing person with that day before yesterday. They actually reached out to me to see how I was and some tips to grow the community and stuff. So I'm very impressed. Not China. It's not China, okay? It's not. Dave Rubin, that's who it is. It's not China. Google, yeah, they're greedy and they want me to pay for like YouTube, whatever. Not Red, it's not Red anymore. What is it? Jeez, it's 410. This hotel is losing my money. So let's see, it's a 15-minute walk to the wedding from here. So it's at 5:30. I was going to leave just before 5. I'm going to have to ask them to step out of that little barrier kiosk and lower their mask so I can understand what they're saying and so they can hear what I'm about to say. That's right. Wise men say patience is blind but never pay full price for a hotel room. It's true. Never pay full price for a hotel room. Like, what the heck? Why is there? What's the spotlight? Come on. I've been made. I forgot what I was saying. The light. I don't know. Like, where did that light come from? That's weird. So pretty much, you are forever done with wearing a mask. If a private business wants me to wear it, or a doctor's office visit, then I will. But I've been in 2 stores and I was like, yes, screw it. Everybody now has the whole, if you've been vaccinated, it's optional, and I'm like, uh-huh. Jeez, it's the UFOs. I mean, I've had COVID. I'm full of antibodies right now. My wife has had, and like we're out and we were at church and wearing it. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. We don't wear it at church anymore. Still have to wear a mask at work. Yeah. Wow, we've talked about guns, homelessness, COVID, China. This is definitely getting demonetized. This is getting cut. 420 light on, scare the stoners out of the parking lot. Oh, 420 the crank the lights up at 420. Though. Weird the stoners out. Never been exposed to the virus that you know of. See, the thing is, it's like they'll probably be like, if you're gonna fly in an airplane, you need to have your papers. I guess I'm driving everywhere I go. I'm sinking lower and lower in the seat, by the way. I feel like I don't want to look too shady here. Ow. Oh, man. Got the antibodies too, but apparently that's not relevant.
Yeah, depends on who you talk to. If you talk to the science, if you talk to science, it is. The science, no. Alright. Man, it's been 45 minutes since I talked to them. Let's get you guys up here. Change it all. There's no rooms. There's no rooms. You're probably not even staying here. You're probably just parking to be downtown. Maybe they forgot. I've talked to them twice. Maybe they did. They forgot that they actually have to hire a cleaning staff. Is there room in the stable? Can I have a manger, please? I got nothing. I got nothing left. I just did a 45-minute live stream of nothing. It's like I did my own episode of Seinfeld. Spot under the freeway. There's a spot in the park under the bridge. I just want to be thrown up on by that homeless guy. He didn't seem too concerned. He was just kind of like, it's 2:45, time to throw up. What's the name of the hotel? I might want to give them a call. I'm not going to dox myself. I'll tell you afterwards. Working in a hospital and still haven't had the COVID. I want it so bad. It will take my weekend of biting ankles from minus to horror. Go hang out at Starbucks. There's a Starbucks in Port City, Java nearby, but I don't want to walk down there. So there's another car. It's a wedding. They'll change rooms for the ride. Just share the room. All right. I would say, like, this is about the time where I'd wrap up the stream, but I have nowhere else to go. Yeah, I've paid. I have paid. I've already paid. They have my money. Or I'm going to get some of it back. Tell the dressing room your status, see if they help. DJ Peterson. See, if I get in there and I have to tell them my plight, I'm gonna have to get down the little hole of the kiosk with only this little air opening, the plastic shield, and get down like, you're gonna give me my money back. Who's getting married? Michael Watkins, who is a fellow comic book artist that I've known for 15 years. He's getting married, so he invited me. It was a small wedding. It is a small wedding. I guess it is. I don't know. I may not make it on time. So, is there a car wash nearby? I could probably get a shower in there. Oh, maybe. Oh, y'all come back this way. Did you find out there's no rooms? Huh? Oh, you... I don't know. Jeep. Brian, are you a physical therapist or have knowledge of it? No. I don't know. I know how to hurt people, not put them back together. I can take them apart, not fix them. It's a Jeep. Yeah. Oh. We're not looking for a place to park. You've passed parking spots. Where are you going? Unleash your inner mage and use the power of rage to secure your room. I am a physical traumatist. Hurting people is a much better skill than to have than healing. Oh, you're gonna hit that car. Oh, almost hit the... Don't hit that car. That dude took forever to get out of it. Go in and yell at the staff. Oh, don't hit the... Oh, lady, wow, you are just like 8-point turning at 80 miles an hour. Oh, poor thing. Security is a comic book artist doing a stream in your parking lot. Now you're honking. Oh, you're honking by at your friend. Apparently I didn't. What's up, Cosmetti? Almost an hour in, no hotel room. I've been here for 3 hours, almost. And, got no place to stay. They have my phone number. They said they're going to give me a call. I should probably go in there pretty soon. Caleb, what's up? We don't take kindly to you comic book people talk on the YouTubes in our parking lot. Well, sir. I suppose they do those things. Better call him again. Check's probably been ready for a while. I'm gonna give him a few more minutes. It's my human right to have a room, the mini bar AC. If I have Yelp, you can write the negative review. All right, I'm gonna call this. I gotta go check it again. All right, everybody, be good. Do all the things that you know you should do with the stuff and the things and the people. All right, let me figure out how to. Oh, orientation is locked. Rotate back. All right, here we go. See ya.